What's up, FLB Club? I want to tell you a story today about how I almost burnt my house down. This just happened a few weeks ago, and it happened when I was trying to start my smoker. And I have a really cool pellet smoker, and the way it lights is it has an igniter rod that heats up. It gets really hot and kind of protrudes into the firebox where wood pellets drop into. And the rod only stays red hot for 5 or 7 minutes. And it's electric, so you click the start button and the pellets start dropping and the rod gets really hot. And once the pellets catch, then the rod doesn't need to be hot anymore because the pellets dropping into the fire pit will catch from pellets that are already in the fire pit. So it just kind of, stays lit once it's going. Well, I went to light my smoker a couple weeks ago to smoke a brisket for my mother-in-law's birthday, and it wouldn't start. The igniter rod just wasn't getting hot, so there's something broken in there, electrical connection or who knows what. The fan was working and the auger was working, it was pushing pellets in, but it was just the igniter rod wasn't lighting. So I thought, if I can just get the pellets lit, then there won't be a problem. So I tried a bunch of things. I don't know if you ever tried to light compressed wood pellets by hand, but it's not really easy. And I was, trying to just throw matches in there, and I got like a little thing of tin foil and made a little bowl and put some pellets in there and tried to get them going in my kitchen and then bring them out and transfer them. And I just couldn't get it to work, and I was getting a little freaked out because I had committed to bringing a brisket. And I don't know if you know anything about smoking, but it takes a long time to smoke a brisket properly. We're talking 14, 16 hours, potentially, depending on how large it is. So I thought, oh man, I gotta figure something out. I gotta get this thing lit. So what I did is I thought, I have gas in the garage for my lawnmower. So I run in the kitchen. I'm like, I need something that I can put gas in. And I go into the cupboard and I find a Solo plastic drinking cup, like one of those red cups, except this one was purple. But same thing. And so I grab the little cup and I run out to the garage and I pour some gas in it, in this plastic cup. And I go out there, and very quickly I'm feeling the cup and it feels kind of mushy on the bottom. And I was like, what the heck? So I go out to the smoker and I dump a little bit of gas onto the pellets and I set the cup down, strike a match, throw it on the pellets. Alright, they're starting to go. And then I'm like, but I need a little more oomph. So I pick up the plastic cup and I start bringing it over the firebox in my smoker, and the bottom of it just falls out. So the gas had basically eaten through the bottom of the cup, and it was just this, soft, gooey mess. Well, the rest of the gas in the cup goes down like from the bottom. I didn't even get a chance to tip the cup. And it just, from the bottom of the cup, whooshes down onto the fire, and the flame whoosh up the stream of gas, engulfs the cup, my hand, and I swing it around, and there's like little bits of plastic from the cup just flying all over the place. So there's little flaming bits of burning, melting plastic cup flying across my deck. And so there's about 4 or 5 spots of burning plastic on my deck. And my hand is on fire. And so I'm trying to, first thing I'm like, I gotta put my hand out. So I'm slapping my hand against my chest, and it hurts. I put it out, and then I start stomping on the little bits of plastic burning on my deck. And but they're not going out. I mean, it's just burning plastic, and in fact, it's sticking to my shoe a little bit. And so I run into the house and I grab a little rug we have for our dog, and I bring it outside and throw it on the burning parts of the deck, and I get everything put out. And it was terrifying, and I had like melted plastic all over my shoe. My hand hurts, but I did not burn my house down, and I did get the smoker lit, and it was delicious brisket. So that's a story, I guess, of how I almost burnt my house down trying to light my smoker. I never did get my igniter rod fixed, but I did buy some lighter fluid, which works a hell of a lot better than gasoline. So, alright, well that's the whole story. I hope you enjoyed it. I always like when you can laugh at my expense. So this is the FLB Club checking out. Be safe out there. Wow, look at this cool, like we're at this Potash Road area. That's all like salt and stuff. That's pretty cool, huh? Alright, take it easy. Be safe.